Hello and welcome to another edition of Stockwatch. As we begin the trading week, we're just looking at a few companies that will start releasing their earnings season results shortly. And even though they haven't had them yet, ExxonMobil has recently expressed optimism because of the significantly higher oil and gas prices that we've been seeing recently. Obviously, as you know, oil has been punching its way above $78, $79 in this region. It's come down a little bit over the last couple of sessions, but still quite significantly higher. And excuse me, the company has estimated $500 to $700 million of improvement in earnings, and this is up from obviously the Q2 earnings that we've seen a few months ago, and this is thanks to improved refining margins. However, the company does estimate a slight decrease of roughly about $300 million from the chemical business due to an unhealthy chemicals margin. So it's quite buoyant for the company, even though they haven't had their earnings yet, that they can remain optimistic that when it does eventually come through, it will be quite a big number. And also just want to touch upon BP as well, as they commence production in Mexico on their Thunder Horse South expansion phase 2. And they're looking like they're going to operate over 75% of this field, with ExxonMobil owning the other 25%. But it's a step in the right direction for BP, as it's a London-based company and they are moving to Mexico to start drilling. And the field's initial 2 wells will add an average gross production of 25,000 barrels of oil per day. So very, very significant numbers there for BP. And we'll see if that takes an effect on their stock price in the next few trading sessions. At the moment, ExxonMobil, as you can see here, boosted very much in the last few trading sessions, and I'm expecting another test at this recent peak, especially when their earnings come out, and we could actually even go above this particular double top if it does get to this line there. So we'll see in the long term, because now we've punched our way through the Ichimoku cloud, which means that bias and the trend is definitely on the upside and possibly going to continue as well. So we'll see what happens in that respect. And also just want to have a look at an intraday chart, because it's quite interesting. We've had this very choppy action here. We're looking like a V-shaped recovery. As I said, if we can get above possibly the 65 area, then another turn to the upside will be in play. Not too much in the way of divergences on the RSI. You could say there was a bearish one here, but as you can see, prices came down just here slightly. So we'll just see what the next few trading sessions have in store, and not only for ExxonMobil, but the other big oil producers in America as well, which will be quite significant to see in the next quarter as we run up to the end of the trading year at least. And BP as well, British Petroleum, looking like they are very bid at the moment. Prices really soaring, and obviously with their oil prices that have been hitting fresh highs again and again, it's no wonder that the big oil players are making a little bit of a profit at the moment. So again, a little bit like ExxonMobil, we've cracked the Ichimoku cloud here, and now I'm expecting another turn to the upside, which we are seeing. I could even get a little bit, possibly even more, up to the 400 mark, which is my next psychological level anyway. So we'll see how that plays out in the next few trading sessions. And just an intraday chart, just to see what the potential opportunities are. As you can see here, very, very buoyant at the moment, very bullish, and trading well above the Ichimoku cloud. So again, we're in a little bit of an ascending channel now. We'll see if prices do have a bit of a momentum lapse, because we've got a little bit of a bearish divergence here. So we could actually see prices fall slightly, but I'm not expecting them to probably start going below the Ichimoku cloud top border. So that's a very good support level for myself to see what the opportunities are there in the near term at least. So just keep an eye out on all the big oil manufacturers and producers, because oil prices and gas prices are soaring at the moment. So it's very good, could be very good opportunities to get into some positions there. So that's all from the Stockwatch today. As usual, any comments or queries, please feel free to add them to the post, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.